What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Bishop, back for episode 58 of Shit That Be On My Mind. If you like what I be saying, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Today, I'm going to come to y'all to talk about a one world currency slash new world order. Now, the Democrats and the Republicans is fighting over what the stimulus package is going to have in it, basically. Um, they want to help us, because right now in the United States, and I would say in the world, it's a lot of anxiety going on. A lot of states are putting in this shelter in place, which to me is like the cousin of the martial law, because the next step is martial law. Because if people don't adhere to that, what's the next step to do? Martial law. So when people say, "Oh, well, they different," yeah, they different, but they're related. You know what I mean? This is just basically you taking upon yourself to listen, but if you don't listen, they gonna make you listen. You know what I mean? So with that in place, a lot of jobs, a lot of places, man, it closed down even before this. You know what I'm saying? They was putting all these executive orders in, and a lot of shit was going on, man. You know what I mean? So a lot of people losing money. A lot of people don't know when they're going to get their next set of money. So yeah, I believe that the government is trying to create something for us. But I think not even, for the corporations either. I don't think they just want to help them either. I think they want to help whatever agenda that they got going on. And to me and others who think like me, they call us conspiracy theorists. But to me, I feel like at the end of the day, it's some type of new world order, because they want to create part of the new world order. For y'all who don't understand, is they want to have one government, one religion, and one currency. Them the main three. You know what I mean? So I feel like with 9/11, that was a step to take away our civil rights, or the little rights that we had, that eroded with 9/11. You know what I mean? So each incident, to me, is a way for them to put puzzles or pieces. Matter of fact, let's look at it like a chess game. They make pieces, they move in certain type of pieces, and they not moving in a checker way. If anybody know anything about checkers or chess, it's a difference, because checkers is a fast-paced game. Chess is a logical thinking game. You got to think your next move, but you got to think 5 to 6 or even 7 moves when you make that one move. If that makes sense to people who might not know about chess. So the world is one chessboard. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to y'all. I know it might seem like it's different, but you gotta understand, it's like the dope game. It's like stripper game. Anything that's hood, it's all connected. It's like a stripper in Michigan can go and strip in Atlanta, because she can make a connection with strippers or strip clubs in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So it'd be easy for her to pluck herself up out of Detroit or anywhere like that and pluck herself down in Atlanta. You know what I mean? They all connected in some shape, form, or fashion. You know what I mean? So that's on some street shit. So, you know what I mean? When you look at it in a larger context, the world is connected, man. The world is all the same. Everybody had a different currency. Everybody had a different government. Everybody had their own different religion. But that's what the New World Order is, to create a one system for the world to be under one system. You know what I mean? Because you got to understand, it's like 5 families, maybe even 6 families that got like billions and trillions of dollars that control the world. They're the one who pay for the politicians. They're the one who pay for people to get murked. You know what I mean? When some people don't follow the rules, they end up dead. This the people with the money, man. So, Trump people, Trump this, and all these Congress and Senate, them people are puppets as well. They are paid. People pay for them. You know what I mean? How much it took for Trump to become president, that's who basically controls that nigga. All them Congress people, how they get reelected or they get elected, people pay for them. So at the end of the day, they got to adhere to what they say and what they want them to do. So at the end of the day, this stimulus package, from what I'm reading or hearing, is they want to interject digital U.S. currency. To me, that's a step into the direction of one currency. If you create a digital currency, it'll make it easier to flip the switch on, everybody had the same currency. So pay attention to the G8. And what I mean by the G8 is 8 countries, United States, plus 7 other countries, so they call it the G8. Now, I don't know all of them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here in front like I know all of them, but I know China, Russia, India, France. Shit. It's like 4 more, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can just basically Google that. Google G8 and they'll tell you all the countries. Now, that's going to be basically the central or the format or the main players that's going to end up in this whole new world order. Now, everybody else obviously can't compete with these bigger countries who got all the money. You know what I mean? So they gonna fold anyway. You know what I mean? They military ain't gonna be able to handle it, or they just not gonna be able to handle it right now with their own currency that they got. They'll fold before a matter of time. They'll get in line. You know what I mean? So peep how United States, for y'all that's listening real close to what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Peep how United States is moving along the stimulus package and they want to introduce the U.S. digital dollar. Now follow all the other countries, you know what I mean, from the G8. If they doing the same shit, then right there you got your answer. That's not even a conspiracy. That's just basically connecting the dots. Because once you follow the money, you know what's going on. You know what I mean? Right now, everybody is up in arms and the anxiety is all over the place. So right now, they can move a fucking elephant in the room and niggas won't even pay attention. You know what I mean? Because niggas are so worried about, damn, how I'm going to feed these kids? How I'm going to pay my mortgage? How I'm going to pay my car note? You know, people right now on edge because, you know, people don't know what the next move is, man. That's the best time to make a move on the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, and just to break it down for people who might not fully understand, think about it like this, man. Like, when you see in the wild, you know what I mean? This is on some animal shit. What do the animal always attack? The animal never attack an animal when it's at its strongest or a stronger animal. They always attack when they're at their weakest. You know what I mean? Right now, the world, especially United States, the world is at its weakest right now. Everybody is up in arms about this virus. Everybody's scared of catching the virus. You know what I mean? People's like, damn, man, I ain't got no money. What I'm going to do? People are scared. People is on edge, man. This the best time to make they move. So through it all, man, just follow the money. Follow what they doing. Follow what United States is doing. When you Google the G8, follow what them other 7 countries is doing. If they falling in line along the lines with United States, then you already know what's going on, man. You know what I mean? So to me, I feel like this whole move and this whole thing, like a lot of people want to believe this shit was naturally caused. I beg to differ, man. I don't think it was naturally caused. You know what I'm saying? I think this shit was cooked up somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? And released. You know what I mean? And they had to blame a country. You know, they blame China. You know what I mean? Because think about, you know, for black people, think about this now. When AIDS jumped off, now well, everybody don't know. But you should know. When AIDS came into play, it was a white man's gay disease. Now, who is the face of AIDS now? When you bring up AIDS, you don't even really too much think about white people. You think about black people and black women. Right? You know what I mean? So they turned a virus that started off as a gay man's disease, a white gay man's disease, and turned that bitch into a black person's disease. So they blamed it on black people and said some motherfuckers in Africa ate a monkey, and that's how the HIV transferred from the monkey to the human and the human to the human. That's what they saying, man. And a lot of us don't really do critical thinking. A lot of us don't really put the shit together, but that shit don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? So think about fast forward into this whole virus shit. They said they ate a bat soup and the bat caused it. Come on, man. Y'all got to really start using critical thinking, man. But since people have so much phobias and racism and, you know, bias and, you know, all these different issues that we have with other races, just like they have with us, we got the same shit. So people want to believe like, yeah, man, they be eating dogs and shit. You know what I mean? They be eating this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Think about, nigga, we eat chitlins. But we eat it so much we think the shit normal. But that's fucking intestines from a pig. We eat that shit. Well, I don't, but niggas eat that shit. Pig feet. Feet of a pig. You know what I mean? So we eat wild shit too. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They ain't the only ones who eat wild shit, yo. We eat some wild shit too. You know what I mean? Pig ears. You know what I mean? Hog nuts. You know what I mean? We eat weird shit too, man. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I don't believe that shit came from no goddamn bat suit. I feel like this government, along with other governments, is in play with what's going on, man. Because they shutting shit down too easy. Oh, shut the NBA down. Shut all this shit down. They don't mind shutting all this shit down right now. You know what I mean? So that let you know, man, you got all these CEOs stepping aside or stepping down. Come on, man. They know something, man. They know something. And if y'all don't really put your thinking cap on right now, because I know everybody, like I said, including me, we all like, damn, what's going on? But you got to stop, breathe, and put your thinking cap on, man. Shit real. You know what I mean? So follow the money, man. Follow the money. Don't follow the money that they're giving us. Follow the money that they're giving to other people, as far as corporations and other shit that they doing, or what's in that bill, man. And right now, they saying they want to switch. In that bill, currently, right now, they want to introduce a U.S. digital dollar. You know what I mean? So that means, to me, I might not be the brightest, might not be the smartest, but that to me means that they want to get rid of physical currency. Because right now, we already dealing with digital shit. From Cash App to Zelle, you know, our bank accounts, everything is digital. We can move money around digitally right now as it is right now. Why do we need something officially called a U.S. digital dollar? Why do we need it? Unless that's a piece to the chessboard to make the next move to get eventually to the New World Order and one government, one currency, and one religion. So that's all I got to say on it, man. Just keep your eyes open, man. Pay attention to shit. You know what I mean? Y'all have a good day. Peace.